Vicious right hand. He's got the power, man. Look, I promoted him for what, 40 fights, 30 something fights. He's always had the power. He's always had the charisma. Great guy, ambassador for boxing. Love him.
How good was that?
Yeah, amazing.
AJ!
Obviously,
What'd you make of the win, man?
Master chef.
Good.
Yeah.
He somehow got up. She said, you're going to have to nail me to the canvas to beat me, right? That's why going into this fight, Deontay said, I got the 6-inch nails and the hammer from Alabama, because he's saying he's going to nail him down. He's the best heavyweight in the world, like Ali. Like Ali has certain similarities to him. One of them is he tells you what he's going to do and he does
Well, the interesting part is that if you go back to Ali versus Foreman, all right?
Chisora delivered a wild and emotional war that left the boxing world divided. The brutal back-and-forth battle sparked strong reactions across the sport.
All sorts of fighters falling out of a ring, a point deduction.
Exactly.
It was chaotic.
It was chaotic. It went all ways, but I think the crowd was the winner tonight.
A split decision just for Deontay Wilder. If you had to score it, if you thought somebody had edged it.
I think it was close. I think maybe Wilder made him something like more cleaner shots, but I don't know, it just depends on what you...
Bobby Awardley described the fight as chaotic, saying many rounds were wild and messy but still very entertaining. Despite the disorder, he agreed with the decision, believing Deontay Wilder did enough overall to edge the fight on the scorecards.
I probably was on similar to the judges, like relatively close, but I probably did have a Wilder in for a round or so, something like that. Maybe just off a little bit of the cleaner work. So yeah, look, I would have loved for Derek to go out on a win and go off kind of with his moment and his time and what I would call kind of his arena as well. But it wasn't.
Tyson Fury called the fight an exciting and entertaining battle that delivered action from start to finish. He praised both fighters for their heart and toughness, saying it was a spectacle worthy of boxing fans everywhere.
It's one of those things, heavyweight boxing, you can get caught. I know all about getting caught. But on a whole, it was a fantastic event. Congratulations on Queensbury for putting on a major event at the O2 between two great heavyweights. I know that. Commiserations to my brother and all the team. Everyone did a fantastic job. Everyone got home, got paid, got laid, and got home in one piece. Can't say any fairer than that. Good luck. Have a fantastic day. God bless everyone.
Earl Frampton said the fight between Deontay Wilder and Derek Chisora was extremely difficult to score, as many rounds were chaotic and scrappy. He noted that the lack of clean, consistent action made judging very challenging.
Yeah, that main event, Deontay Wilder edging it on the split decision. What did you think?
I thought Deontay won, but it was hard to score because the rounds were so chaotic, really. I expected them to score hard to be all over the place, which it kind of were, but you know, I feel for Derek. It would have been an ideal way to go out, a big win against Wilder, but it doesn't always end in the fairy tale that you want it. He should be proud of himself and proud of the career that he had, because he is an icon. And whether you like it or not, of the last 20, maybe 15 or 20 years, he's one of the biggest icons in the heavyweight game. So credit to him and everything he done.
With Deontay, he wasn't the version of old Deontay Wilder, but did you see maybe an improvement?
Yeah, seen it. Yeah, he wasn't as tentative when he was punching. He was trying to land the uppercut. He was being brave. He was being vicious in there too. So I liked what I seen from Deontay, but Derek's always going to give anybody a hard fight just with his marauding style. But I like what I see.
Frampton believes a showdown between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder still makes perfect sense, suggesting it should be next for Wilder. He sees it as a major high-risk fight that fans have wanted for years, despite the dangers involved.
He left the ring and he bumped into AJ. He said to AJ, "Let's go." Is there an interest on that?
That fight makes sense to me. Like if people are asking who does AJ fight next, so that's the who does Wilder fight next? The AJ fight makes sense, and I think it's AJ. I mean, we got to remember what just happened to AJ, you know what I mean? So let the guy recover properly, maybe have a little fight back to just see what it's like, and then Wilder after that, I think sounds good.
1-1 call with Derek. Do you think that's it now? Do you think that's...
Should be. I hope it is. He's more important things in boxing, and he's got a young family, so I hope that it's a sensible thing to do. Walk away and be proud of everything.
Eddie Hearn reacted to the Wilder versus Chisora fight by calling it a brutal, yet entertaining heavyweight clash. He said the action kept fans engaged throughout, and noted that Wilder clearly secured 2 or 3 rounds, praising both fighters for their toughness and effort.
Entertaining. Yeah, I thought Wilder won 2 or 3 rounds. Yeah, good fight. Competitive fight. Wilder won like those 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Rico Verhoeven, the heavyweight kickboxing champion turned boxer, described the fight as a wild and unpredictable spectacle. He praised both fighters for their durability and said the drama made it highly entertaining, even if the action was messy, ultimately congratulating Wilder on his split decision win.
Like about main event between Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder.
Oh, it was a match. Went back and forth, back and forth. I didn't see everything, but for me, a couple of 8 counts were like, I didn't know about that, but yeah, like I said, it was entertaining to see.
Obviously, I know we spoke earlier, we mentioned potentially facing the winner of this. You've got business, like we said, with Usyk, but would you entertain that Wilder fight now that he's got?
Yeah, of course. Let's do the Wilder fight. We can do the AJ fight. We just spoke with Eddie Hearn. He's like, yeah, if he beats Usyk, let's do AJ afterwards. So yeah, it's the world is at our feet.
Rico, you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.
Interview after his victory over Derek Chisora, Deontay Wilder confronted Anthony Joshua ringside and openly called him out for a fight next.
Let's do it. Let's do it. He's scared as fuck. Let's do it.
Many fans and analysts were not fully convinced by Deontay Wilder's performance. Despite winning a split decision, critics pointed out the fight was sloppy and lacked consistent technique. As Wade Clemens tweeted, "I think Deontay Wilder just beat Derek Chisora, but that was one of the most bizarre, messy, and chaotic fights I've ever seen." Meanwhile, Fabio Wardley noted that Wilder showed clear improvement, appearing sharper and more composed than in his recent fights.
Deontay, not necessarily the version of 5-6 years ago, but did you see improvements from that Zhang and Parker defeats?
Yeah, we did, actually. We did, and unexpectedly in a sense as well, because we thought off them defeats and then off his most recent win, still didn't look fantastic in that either. So it kind of raised some questions and question marks whether he kind of still had the, I don't necessarily mean love for it, but just had the energy for it, had it in the tank. But he proved he did. So yeah, look, maybe there's some more to come for him.
You have business to take first up with Daniel, but have you seen enough tonight to maybe entertain a Deontay Wilder fight?
Yeah, of course, I'd definitely entertain Deontay Wilder fight. But look, priority number 1 is Daniel Dubois. Beyond that, come through that fight, get rid of him. It will be Alexander Usyk. That will be my aim. But past that, if that for some reason again it doesn't materialize to the way where it's not doable, it can't happen, then yeah, look, third on the list would be Deontay Wilder.
Derek Chisora openly acknowledged Wilder's punching power, admitting that his shots were dangerous. Throughout the fight, he praised the intensity of the bout and Wilder's strength, but also expressed frustration over how close some rounds were and moments where he was pushed to the ropes, which he felt may have cost him. Although Chisora hinted this could be his final fight, he stopped short of confirming retirement, saying he would go home, speak with his family, and decide his future.
Derek, what's your initial reaction to sharing 12 rounds with the opening Wilder?
The 12 rounds. You get me.
Was the power not as you expected?
Yeah. He knows the outcome. So, you got close. Chelsea knows the outcome. When he gets he can hit.
Eddie Hearn highlighted a chaotic moment when Derek Chisora had to be helped to his feet by his corner, showing the intensity and unpredictability of the fight. He said moments like that reflected how physically demanding the bout was for both fighters. Regarding Chisora's future, Hearn stated that retirement is a personal decision, while acknowledging Chisora's long and successful career in boxing.
Did you see Derek was pushed up by his corner, hoisted back up?
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit
like
mad. The whole
a
thing
9
was mad.
count.
I think with the
Trainer
trainer
in the corner
coming
in the
around,
first.
I mean, I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, listen, it was always going to be that kind of fight. Respect to both. Well done to Deontay.
Does Derek end there, do you think?
It's not a decision for me, is it? It's a decision for Derek. But I think he's done incredible in the sport. Don't think he's got a lot more to do. But that's it. I'm just here.
Crazy. I mean, you're looking at, if the ref was fair, you're looking at a 3rd round stoppage. It's so many things went on. I got hit in the back of the head like at least 10 to 12 different times. And then when I finally want to retaliate and hit back, you point fingers at me, Deontay, don't you? I'm like, man, this man keep hitting me in the back of the head. I'm getting dizzy at times, but I'm bouncing back. I'm getting dizzy, but I'm bouncing back. You know how many fighters got hit in the head and don't wake up tomorrow? That's why I might not even go to sleep tonight because of the awareness of the awareness of getting hit in the back of the head,